We're on Lake Taneycomo today. Me and Victor and Jackson. We're gonna be fishing this high water. I'm gonna do that right there. You can stand right here and fish. We're using, they're still running 20,000 CFS. We got a little rain this morning, not a lot. Little double rig. I've got an 1/8 ounce white jig over a 1/16 ounce white jig, 4-pound line. I've got a 6'6" spinning rod. I think he's got one of our Lilleys 6-foot rods. And we've had some shad come through, so we're gonna throw these white jigs and see what happens. When you throw that out, Victor, it's gonna go to the bottom fairly quick. So if you feel it bottom, just kind of reel and jig a little bit. These are go to the bottom a little faster and stay on the bottom. Therefore, we might lose a few of these. Actually use these, this kind of a rig. There, I got one. Ooh. Fished crappie on Truman Lake the last couple of days with my buddy Paul Cruz. Paul's the guy who caught Frank here a year ago in February. And we were using, oh my gosh, that's a nice rainbow. Yeah, let me on the net. Yeah. You're not fighting super hard, but wow.
You're not.
Yeah, I'll get this one on camera.
Get on the island.
This camera keeps going down. Yeah, we're good. Keep fishing.
I'm gonna keep fishing.
This is kind of a brood stock. He's kind of looks like a brood stock. I'm not sure if he is. He's kind of old looking. He's got all of his fins though. That's about a 19-inch fish or so, maybe 20. Big male, got the big old kite for a jaw. Not a bad fish to start out with.
That's a fish.
All right. Anyhow, we use this double rig fishing for crappie on Truman. Go ahead and flip over me. There you go. Don't fall in. You're good. But we didn't use jigs, we used soft plastic baits. We fished below the dam at Warsaw the first day. Yeah, don't let it drag the bottom because it'll get hung up really quick.
Not too far back.
And we caught a lot more fish below the dam. I guess that would be Lake of the Ozarks. And but they weren't as big. We caught nicer crappie on the lake. We stayed at Bucksaw in Paul's RV. Actually a very safe trip because we didn't really see anybody except people on the lake, and stayed in his RV and didn't eat any place and didn't go any place. And it was crowded. A lot of people up there fishing. It was amazing. It's my first time fishing on Truman. I fished below the dam before. There was something. You about got to work this pretty quick, or it's just going to go to the bottom and get hung up. Kind of let it sink, and then
It's not. We're not just having it bounce on the bottom. We are working it back.
no, you can't let it bounce because you got two hooks that's going to grab the bottom. You're going to just lose it. Kind of have to find that happy medium. But we got our limits of crappie both days, along with some white bass, and I got a hybrid on the below the dam. No walleyes. I've already fried up and ate most of the crappie I brought home too. Only saw one boat coming up, so I can't really give you any fishing reports. They've said that the other day when they cut half the floodgates off and then opened the other half, they opened the 5 gates 3 foot each. That's what the email said. And that's so that they could work on the lakeside part of the dam, what they call the gates. Skates. They send divers down. Head gate to the 4th turbine, but they haven't kicked that 4th turbine on yet. They're only running 3 still.
They fixed it a while back, didn't they?
No. They hadn't run 4 turbines since last May. That's kind of strange. We usually let's switch sides of the boat. Turn it this way a little bit. We usually don't catch anything up top, then we catch all our fish down here. Yeah, just move that. There you go. But the guys have been dragging those small stick baits and throwing the bigger stick baits. Which I personally don't really care for.
So green.
Yeah, we're probably 4 or 5 days ahead of what it is up there at Truman. It's about 2 hours north. We're a lot greener down here than up there, plus the water temperature is still in the low 50s on the lake, whereas down here I think it's more the mid 50s on Table Rock. So far, my 2 jig idea, I thought it worked really good on the first fish, but
Had a couple of misses.
I haven't got moss on my jig, so I'm probably not letting it go down. I'm a little paranoid about them getting snagged up. They really do need to be close to the bottom. There's the bottom. I guess Dwayne had a trip a couple of days ago and said that they did the best between outlet 1 and 3, which is up where I caught that fish. So
Becky.
I don't care.
Hi, Becky. Oh, it just broke down. Sure. We'll do it.
I've only got one. We saw that guy go up this morning with it. He's the only boat we saw go by us this morning. Said he caught 15, he said, so far.
Getting down. I've been mossed off about 6 times.
We might have to do that again and just use one jig.
Above the 16 thread.
Yes. Okay, go ahead and reel yours in. And just throw it out this side, just let it drift. Let it bounce on the bottom. Hold up. I know you're looking at Victor's back, but that's the way it is right now. If we lose a jig, we lose a jig. But we're on the bottom. This is all yeah. This is all gravel, or most of it's gravel. I still got something on here. I didn't lose it.
You got a knot in the bottom, or I've got a huge cushion of moss, so I'm not feeling big.
You could probably feel it. You're probably down there good enough. We're gonna go down to about trophy run in the clubhouse, and we're gonna go back up and do this again. Do it with one jig. They got mossed. Nope. They're good. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go back up and do that again. Okay, one jig. 1/8 ounce jig. Huh?
You already cut it off?
Yeah. We're done. We're fishing. We're gonna stay on this south side too. You really don't want to work it much at all. You want to leave it down there because that 1/8 ounce takes a while to get down to the bottom. You work it too much and it's just not gonna be deep enough for those fish to see. You can jig it a little bit, but don't reel. And we're really gonna hug this side. Sorry, I stopped the boat, or slowed the boat way down, so you might have to recast. Do you have one? Oh, okay. Kind of headed for that eddy a little bit. I missed one. Got to go behind the island, so I've got to kind of watch it. Make sure I don't run into it. Oh, there's one. I think I'll take the net on this one also. Okay. Oh. Can't pick him up one hand. Yeah, I'm good. Another male.
Look at that color.
Another stop. Real pretty fish. Oh. Oh, please don't flop. These rainbows, they get this big and they've got teeth just like browns do. They will put a hurt on you. I've already all cut up from the white bass and the crappie we caught on the Truman. Adjust the camera a little bit. We're not getting numbers, we got size. All right, Victor, it's your turn. Sorry. Get a little closer to the bank. Got him?
Might just be a snake.
Yeah, phooey. That's all right, let's see the line. All right, came loose. Just check the hook. Make sure it's not bent. Might have to bend it back.
Yeah, it's bent a little bit, but not.
Yeah, yeah, bend it back a little bit. Don't leave it like that. Those gates were open 3 feet. There must have been some warm water fish that came through. Crappie, white bass, smallmouth, walleye. Let's just go up here and throw in this slack water real quick. See your line. Oh, you got it. Just throw up there in that slack water and just kind of jig it out. Guess not. Got my back out just a little bit.
When it gets below the boat, it's probably not.
Yeah, there's some point where it's probably riding up a little bit too much. Yeah, real little quicker if you're getting cut on the bottom. Came loose? Yeah? Sorry.
They can hear all the birds.
They can. You can hear it on the video. Of course, you can hear the roar of the gates too. The further you get away from those gates, the less you can hear. Oh, I got you. Right? Yeah.
Oh, there's one too.
Yeah. Sorry. You're clear. Oh, that's a fish. Don't grab the rod, grab the line, or grab the spool. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought I had the same tree when it stopped. I thought, oh, I'm snagged too, but
Your tree's moving.
yeah, sorry. He's not quite as big. He's a nice one, but he's...
So we'll go ahead and cut this one off.
Yeah. Or you can use two, if you want to. Still a nice fish. Just not as big as the other two. Another male. Another big old jawed male. With teeth. Don't work quite so fast. You're getting paranoid about getting caught on the bottom. Don't worry about getting caught on the bottom. One over the top of you. Got to be on the bottom, catch fish. Here, try this one.
What, like the rod that's broken?
No. It will have a different feel, but let it get down. You got one jig, so I was hardly reeling at all, not touching bottom. I'm just drifting at these two jigs. I hadn't really felt the bottom yet. Huh?
I didn't touch the bottom either.
Well, I didn't a single jig either, but you're there. I mean, oh, you had it.
I'm not using these new rods. I like it. Well, we're going to call it quits on one cast. We might fish a little bit more, but we're down a trophy run. 3 fish isn't too bad.
They're nice ones. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. We came down here to look at, and Victor hung him a nice fish. I just have to, I gotta not drift into these trees. Okay, I'm clear. Oh, nice. That is a big old rainbow. Lost the motor. Good job. Swing around to your right. Look at that baby. Woo!
That's a PR for me.
PR means personal best, right?
Yeah, personal record.
Personal record. Personal PR. Woo! That is one. That's about a 7-8 pound rainbow.
Yeah, feels like it.
Well. Okay, turn him sideways where I can see him.
Oh.
Pick him up. God, I can't get him in the picture. I can't see your face. Okay, put him in the net. Get him back in the water. All right, I'm gonna shut the video camera off so I can help you.